Hello students and welcome to DAV Moyle Public School. Let's begin an online session of Standard 7th Science, and today in the lesson Motion and Time we will see what is the motion along a straight line. Is it fast? Is it slow? Or what it is? So let's have a look. Motion along a straight line. In the regular life and real life, we are observing the different types of motions. Some motions are in a straight line motions and some motions are at random, means sometimes up, sometimes down, sometimes slow, sometimes fast. Simplest type of motion is a motion along a straight line and it is called linear motion. Linear means line and line indicates the straight position. So it is called the straight line motion means linear motion. Now motion of a train along a straight track. Are you able to think about the track which is not straight, which is in a circular way? No, definitely not. So the motion of a train is always along a straight track. Now if a mango is falling from a tree, does it fall at random? No, it falls straight way, means it is again a straight line motion, means linear motion. Now street march past by the soldiers in a parade. Have you ever observed the march past of the soldiers? Yes, they are always in a straight line. So all these examples shows the straight line motion, and that motion is called the linear motion. So motion along a straight line. In all example, objects concerned are moving along a straight path. Such motions are called rectilinear motion or linear motion. So the motion which is in a straight line, straight path, along a straight path is called linear motion. See here, a school and home objection. Now one friend of his is going by a car and he is going on the cycle. Can you tell me which goes fast and which is slow? Yes, definitely. Though they are motion in a straight line, but the car moves fast and the cycle goes slow. Why it happens? How you will calculate? We will calculate from the time. The time taken by the car to travel from school to home is less and therefore the speed is fast. Motion is fast in case of car. While the cycle takes more time as compared to the car, and therefore the motion of the cycle as compared to the car is slow, because the time taken here to cover the distance between school and home is large, greater than the time taken by the car to cover the distance from school to home. So the motion of the car is fast because time is less, and the motion of the cycle is slow because the time is more than the car. See here, the motion of the car and motion of the cycle. What do you think? Who takes less time to cover the distance between school and home? Naturally and definitely car, because time taken by the car to cover the distance between school and home is less and therefore its motion is fast. Similarly, cycling takes more time as compared to the car, so the speed of the cycle, motion of the cycle is considered to be the slow motion. See here in the picture, if you will see the different objects and compare their speed, change in the position of the objects, helps us to decide how fast or slow its motion is. The person who is walking on the road is slow as compared to the man bus going there with the speed. So it gives rise to the concept of speed. Fast motion means speed is greater, slow motion means speed is slow. See here, describing a straight line motion. Two objects are there, two bodies are there, both cars, one is yellow and one is red. Now if you will see the yellow car, it takes less time to travel the distance as compared to the red car. Means the time required by the yellow car is less, means its motion is fast. It means the speed of the yellow car is greater than the speed of the red car, because red car takes greater time as compared to the yellow car to travel the same distance. Means the motion of the red car is slow and the motion of the yellow car is fast, and the speed of the yellow car is more and the speed of the red car is slow. The same picture here, but here now we are considering the distance traveled by the car. Time is same. In this way also we can get a straight line motion, whether it is fast or slow, whose speed is fast and whose speed is slow. See here, the time is same, but the distance traveled by the yellow car is greater than the distance traveled by the red car. It means if the time is same and there is a difference between the distance, then also we can understand what is the slow motion and which is the fast motion. So here the distance traveled by the yellow car is more and therefore the motion of the yellow car is fast as compared to the motion of the red car. That means speed of the yellow is greater than the speed of the red car. Dear students, today we have learnt about a straight line motion, fast motion, slow motion and linear motion. I hope you might have clear ideas and better understanding of the topic. I explain all the topics in detail. So here is a small assignment for you that would help you to check your understanding only, and I hope you would try honestly to solve the assignment. Thank you. Have a nice day.